Welcome to Week 9 of the MSPA Legacy League with the Chicago Bears. This week we will be taking on the 5-2 Tennessee Titans while we try to stay above 500 on our road to the playoffs. But first, let's see why Allen Robinson is a frustrated receiver. Unhappy with the game plan, it says. Coach, it's been quiet for me out there in the field. I normally wouldn't complain, but I'm not catching passes. I don't feel like I'm helping the team. Well, Allen, I'm not going to make any promises because I am not interested in those stats, and I am not interested in me first players. And this is not a good look for a guy that wants $20 million from me. I will incorporate him into the game plan just like I do every other wide receiver. There are no superstars on this Bears offense. There never has been. So we're going to keep that going forward. So they want to talk about the X Factor halfback, which is going to be that beast Derrick Henry. Heart of the offense. Yeah, basically we're just going to have to try to slow this guy down. He is a wrecking ball. I foresee him probably going over 100 despite all the efforts we're going to do to slow him down. If we can stop him, then I think we're going to be good. But first things first, let's slow him down and let's try to get the W. One or fewer touchdowns on the ground. That's going to be difficult, but again, we're going to try our best. Back into the contract negotiations, there honestly isn't anything new to report. We're still stuck on Mitch Trubisky or Allen Robinson on who we want to sign, and then the rest of the guys are just going to kind of be the dominoes. They're going to kind of fall whenever we figure out exactly how much money we're working with. I will say, at this point, I am leaning towards not re-signing Allen Robinson. Now let's take a look at this 5-2 Tennessee Titans team we're about to face. Got a pretty solid quarterback in Ryan Tannehill with an 80 overall. A beast at running back with Derrick Henry. I mean, this dude is a monster. Blessing game at fullback. Looks like they got 83 and 81 A.J. Brown and Corey Davis with Zay Jones in the slot. So solid wide receivers. Jonnu Smith at tight end, which is a good tight end. Taylor Lewin at left tackle at 84. Saffold at 84 left guard. Jalapeno at 69 in the center. Nate Davis, 71 right guard. Isaiah Wilson, 68. So the left side of the line is definitely the better part of the line. Now for the defense, Jadeveon Clowney, 87 left end. That's good for him. And then he has Jeffrey Simmons, which is an 80 build-up guy. At the left inside, Daquan Jones in the middle. So he has a solid front line. At the linebackers, he has Vic Beasley, which is overrated every single year at 75. Rashaan Evans at 81. Jalen Brown at 80. His solid middle linebackers. On the outside, he has Harold Landry, which is an 82. So he has basically a really solid defense so far. Then he has Adoree Jackson at 86. And then he has the rookie Christian Fulton from LSU at 73. On the back end, he has Kevin Byard. I don't know how to say that, but he has a 91. Amani Hooker, 72. So his defense is really good. His offense is solid and built for the run. So let's see if we can get out of this game with a W. But enough talk. Let's get to the game.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at...
I'm going to guess that I need to stop the run and stop the short passes. It's just one to guess right off the bat. So hopefully we can do better than the first play of the game where he just basically just lines up and runs it up the middle.
You're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. Went to his first goal.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown.
He wasn't going to cover that, too. Oh, my God! Holy shit! Yes! Yes! He had absolutely zero time.
Now it's Trubisky. The screen pass here.
That's the first down.
And he will have first down. Now Trubisky on first down.
It's a solid pass right there.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch.
Nope. It wasn't open. It'll make you wait. Make you think about your choices. All right, 3-0. Let's go. Oh, yes.
It's Trubisky. The man is connect the tight end.
Oh, yes.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky.
There we go. Let's hurry him up. Let's hurry him up. Ah, never mind. We only got 6 seconds.
Again, it's Trubisky. Steps away to his left.
Good block! Touchdown! Let's go!
Touchdown, Chicago. On 2nd and 7, Trubisky. It's caught. It's
Catch,
down.
baby.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
There we go.
And past the from the gun, it's Trubisky.
Good play.
Have another
Good
first
play.
as the tackle's made at the
He's
10.
eventually going to figure it out.
Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now it's Trubisky. He's going to let this go.
Touchdown.
Back of the end zone.
Touchdown!
The man
Let's go, Cole! Let's go!
Chicago. Now Tannehill.
Oh, my God.
Really picked off. Surprising to
What's
see.
that, number 3?
This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Picked.
Well, this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
Oh, fuck me. Good play, Fuller.
He will take it across midfield.
To the booth after he said that, you're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time you hear that.
I'll take that. I don't see holes like that.
They go play action. Trubisky.
Jimmy Graham, the ageless wonder. There we go.
This is a quick
Touchdown.
pass to Trubisky.
Let's fucking go.
Is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
24-0, man. Doesn't mean anything. All it takes is one big play, one turnover, and he's back in the game.
The kick, I figured they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now this one complete downfield on the
That's a solid pass.
now a 1st down throw.
Got him. Oh!
He dumps it off for Henry.
I'm trying to hit stick Derrick Henry. That shit ain't gonna work.
But not much daylight after that. As he's been in Orlando, he'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
One thing, they break a lot of tackles.
To get back in this game, they need to start right now.
Oh, wow. That's terrible. It's terrible defense on my part.
On 1st down, Tannehill. Complete. Smith has it.
I kept his ass in bounds. Ah, yeah.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Trubisky gives to Cohen.
I don't trust it.
Well, he's going to be out. To throw on 2nd and 6. Trubisky over the middle. That's Cohen.
Solid. Solid. First down. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
Again, it's Cohen.
Touchdown. Good shit, fellas. Good shit. Offense is looking incredible today.
2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now a handoff to Henry.
Man, that's my fault. Let's see if maybe we can stop the run for once.
They'll try the air now.
Ah, good play call. Perfect time to call it. I was looking for the run.
Touchdown. So they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go around
shotgun is Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen.
That's a good little play.
On first down.
Oh, I thought I was about to break them off something right there. Leave old Cohen back here.
Now it's Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they'll be inside the 25.
Yeah.
He may try and run for this.
Get out of bounds.
First down. On the handoff, it's Cohen.
Touchdown. Good job, buddy. Oh, good defense. He keeps testing Fuller.
Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Woo! Woo! Man.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Quickly here, and that's complete.
Solid.
And he's got the first out of the gun, Trubisky.
Oh, he hit the quarterback. That's going to be a flag on him.
And the tackle going to be
Yep.
made at the 4
I felt that shit, you dirty ass clowny. That's what you get for crowding the line.
And he will reach the 5-yard line. Throwing here, Trubisky. The screen pass
Touchdown.
here to Cohen.
That's a hell of a call.
This one in for
Hell of a call. All right.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And caught by Henry. And he's going to get this inside. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Got it in. It's Brown. Throwing again is Tannehill.
Oh, little hot route.
The defense can stop it twice more.
Very happy with the performance. Although at the end of the game, it seemed like he kept getting into a groove.
Just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
Not too bad. Not too bad. They gave up a lot of yards, though.
So for Chicago.
So getting to the stats, Mitchell Trubisky went 24 for 25, 345 yards and 3 touchdowns. He better remember this because I doubt he'll ever replicate that again. The run game went back to earth, more pedestrian numbers, more of what I'm used to. So we're going to continue to work with that. Cole Kmet, 6 catches, 131 yards, and a touchdown. He was a man-child today. This guy is definitely the go-to guy in Chicago. On the defensive side, we had, 2 sacks and an interception. It stays about the same. They definitely stiffened up today in stopping the run. They could have done a little bit better at the end of the game stopping the pass, but we will take the win, and we will be able to use this to build on. So let's check in with our frustrated wide receiver, Allen Robinson, and see what his thoughts were on the previous game. I'm really disappointed that you didn't get me involved. I was open out there. They couldn't hang with me. What was the problem? So basically, that just tells me that all he cares about is himself. Morale decrease. Didn't care about the win. This is coming during the contract negotiations that I'm having with him. He's really pushing me off and wanting to re-sign him, so we may just move forward. Yeah, Derrick Henry would not be denied, but we got the win, and we were able to secure some XP points for the defensive line. So that will definitely help for building towards the future. We got a few upgrades. Looks like Tariq Cohen, David Montgomery, and James Daniels. With Tariq Cohen, I mean, we usually stick with the same thing. We go with the elusive back, get his jukes up, his spins up. Right now he's, rocking a 90 juke, an 81 spin, 92 speed. So see if we can possibly get some pretty good numbers here. Oh, it looks like he got a speed upgrade. Nice. That's going to take him to a 93 speed. Nice. You don't see speed upgrades very often, especially for running backs from what I'm used to. David Montgomery, he's more of the short yardage goal line back, so we're probably going to have to pump some power into him. I mean, he is what he is. I wish he was a little bit faster, but what can you do? Looks like we got a break tackle, 2 trucking, so it kind of goes on along with what we're going to be using him for. Which brings us to our young left guard, James Daniels, who we may end up moving to center at some point. He has really good numbers. He's really young, number 8 ranked overall. So he's probably going to be pushing the 90s by the end of this franchise. I'd say we should probably give him a little bit of power right now, as he's a little undersized out there as far as power goes. Lead block, pass block, power, run block. Got 2 strength, so that helps a lot on the interior. Unfortunately, by the time he wants a contract extension, he's probably going to be pretty high. I'm probably going to have to pay him a lot of money. Standings wise, Packers are at 7-1 and we're at 5-4, 3 games back, but we do play the Packers twice, and our road at the end, I believe, is slightly easier than theirs. They got the easier part of their schedule in the beginning and their harder part in the end. So hopefully it'll balance out and we can sneak into either a playoff wildcard position or we can overtake the Packers by the end of the year. In the NFC, the Seahawks are still undefeated at 8-0. Packers in second place, 7-1. Cowboys and Saints are at 6-2. And then you have a bunch of teams that are just all pretty much tied in together. 1 game apart, 2 games apart. So we're getting to the point of the season where wins matter and you can't really take any losses. Looking at the yearly awards in the NFC, it looks like Mitch Trubisky right now is in 6th place for Offensive Player of the Year. He's actually having a really good season. It's too bad that I'm on the fence with his contract. For Offensive Rookie of the Year, it looks like we have Cole Kmet in 4th place, and Darnell Mooney has snuck into 6th place. Now, as much as I would love for Cole Kmet to win the Rookie of the Year, I'm not going to force feed him. So hopefully we can pull one of these out. And there's Mitchell Trubisky right there for Best Quarterback of the Year behind Drew Brees. A vast difference in overall between those 2 quarterbacks, that's for sure. On the Best Running Back list, it looks like Tariq Cohen has snuck into 6th place. We had Allen Robinson on the Best Wide Receiver list. Most likely, I'd say, yeah, Khalil Mack is on the linebacker list, just within the top 10. And Eddie Jackson rounding up top 5 in Best DBs. But that is all I have for you. Please be sure to hit like, subscribe, throw me some comments, tell me some things that you like, some things that you hate. Let me know some things. And I will see you again next week against the Minnesota Vikings in Week 10 as we make our quest towards the playoffs.